Welcome back to Planet Zoo! We're going to continue working on our Australian zoo, and you guys wanted to see platypus next, or platypi, I think would be the plural of that. So we're going to work on that enclosure, or habitat today. So, I was thinking we could probably, I was thinking if we do it over here, and we sort of just cap off the end of this pathway, I'm thinking probably another bathroom as well, because I think, is this our only bathroom? I don't think we have that many. Ooh, vet research is complete. Let's go. What do we got? Tasmanian devil research. Okay, cool. Also, I did actually see, which I know, again, is hard to see because it's behind my head. We have a problem with the Tasmanian devils. As you can see it just there. The vets cannot get to their habitat because I assume I did not add them to the work zone. Tasmanian devils. Here we go. Work zone. That doesn't help. Although we do have a vet. Hang on, there is a vet surgery included in it. So I don't know why they wouldn't be able. Hang on, let me just. They should be able to. There's no reason they couldn't get there. Vet requested. You know what? Let's just unpause because it honestly could just be a case of it needing to run a little bit. Let me just delete those. Yeah, just get rid of all those. We'll see if it pops up again. Okay. Anyway, while that figures itself out. So I did notice I kind of have a little bit of an issue. Like I'm still not great at using the path tools in this game. I guess partly because I've probably just forgotten how they work from 6 years ago. But you can see how I just like can't place stuff here. It's just all red. And it's like terrain modification is an issue, but I've got flattened terrain disabled, so if I enable, if I enable that and then, oh, whoops, I don't want to build in the air. As I'm aware, if I then build on this hill, it sort of flattens it. But if I don't have that on, it should just place the part, well, obviously can't place that because it's too steep, but it should just place like that. So I'm not sure what it's trying to do on that pathway, that the terrain modification is not working. Is there another option? Like because I know Planet Coaster there's like collision settings somewhere. Disable terrain collision, maybe? Like, what if I just do that? Is that going to make it easier? Let me see. No. This allows terrain to be manipulated through existing track or scenery. What about path? I need path collision. I'm going to turn that back on, though, because I don't want terrain just going through stuff. All right. Well, I don't know. I guess I'm not that great at the pathways, and I don't know why that's not working. But what else are you doing? So, for the platypus, first of all, let's have a look at them. So filter by Oceania, that should be all right. We should be able to find them now. Platypus, okay. Look at them, so cute. And actually, aren't they like poisonous as well? Classic Australia. Oh, I guess technically venomous, not poisonous. If you're gonna get technical. I don't know if it actually, maybe it says in here. Well, I don't know. I just Googled it. But adult males have functional venom producing spurs. So yeah, don't try to pat them. Actually, what happens if so if you get stung by a platypus, I was just wondering what actually happens. You know what, let's actually look at something while I'm just, okay. Oh, look at this little guy. Yeah. All right, wait, is that a vet? Who's that? Yes, there's a vet, so they did get it in the end. Oh, good. Oh, wait. Animals not in ideal temperature. Oh no, I think, you know what? I think it's when they go in the water. It's kind of a bit funny, isn't it? Temperature, it's too hot. Yeah, hang on. Okay, well, hold up. Now I'm getting distracted. Where's my Zoopedia? What's your temperature did you want? -4 to 31 degrees Celsius. Well, what is it? Oh, it's 38. Okay. I guess we should do a cooler then for this habitat to go only maximum. Yeah. Okay, that covers basically the whole thing. Can I just put it underground? Yeah. Put it there. How do I select it? Oh, was that a mistake? There we go. Wait. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. So it's cooling to. Wait, hang on. Let me just. Wait, I can't even see the range. What is it cooling to? 0. Hang on. Don't go to 0. Go to like 24. Okay. All right, anyway, fix that. Sorry, platypus. That's what I was talking about. Where'd my little Tasmanian devil? Oh, look at them over here. Oh, look at that little cutie. So, if you get stung by a platypus, it results in excruciating, long-lasting pain from the venom, causing severe swelling, incapacitation. Though it's not usually lethal to humans, the pain is notoriously resistant to morphine, but can be managed with nerve blocks, though lingering sensitivity and weakness can last months. Welcome to Australia, folks, where even cute little platypus want to, well, they don't kill you, I guess they can, but just don't touch them. Don't touch them. Let them do their thing. Anyway, so what we were going to do, transport rides. Yes, we wanted to do that as well. Sorry, I'm getting distracted again. A lot of stuff happening. More vet research for the Tasmanian devil. We're going to go to our Zoopedia. Back to our platypus. Are we still in it? Oh, we're in Tasmanian devil now. Here we go. Okay, so they don't need that much space. I think there's only like 2 or 3 in a habitat together. Yeah, so total group size 1 to 3. So let's just assume that we're going to do 3. We'll probably just start with 2 and see what happens. They only need 240 square meters and 120 square meters of water. And we need deep water of 61 square meters because they like swimming. So we're going to do like a viewing where you can like walk down and look through the glass to see them swimming in water. Now to do that is going to be pretty difficult because first of all, I've got to even try and build up this path. I want it over here somewhere. So let's first of all work on our terrain. I think if I go to our terrain stamp, I'm going to rotate this to line up with the path a little bit. I'm going to stamp down. I reckon, is that, how do I know what constitutes deep water? Like, how deep is deep water? I guess I could probably check. It probably says, doesn't it? Maybe I should just read what it says. It actually doesn't. I was hoping it said what the deep water requirement was. You know what? We'll figure it out. So I was thinking we'd have water here somewhere, so then you'd be able to see them from up top, like if they're in the habitat, but then we'll also have a path that goes down and maybe like a wall here that's like glass, right? So you can see in it in some form or another. I'm not exactly sure how this is going to work. We're going to figure it out together. So let's go ahead and go flatten to foundation. I'm going to get a section along here. Because I can't build up this, I was thinking, what if we just do a separate pathway and we start here, that then just goes down. Let me make this a little bit longer with, I think, plus, right? No. Oh yeah, it is plus. I don't know why it's not doing it any longer though. Oh, that's okay. It goes long over here, but not there. Hang on. Hang on. Flatten terrain. No, I don't want flattened terrain. You know what? Go back short, 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 short. Let me do one up top there, and then we place one down bottom there. Okay. I'm gonna do the same over this side. Maybe there. Can I join these two together? That's the question. Come on, baby. Ooh, it's close. I want to basically join these in a straight line, which I don't think I can because of the terrain. Terrain in this game is a little rough. You know what? Planet Zoo 2, please just give us... Oh, gosh. Well, the improved path stuff in Planet Coaster 2 and all that is so much better. And actually, in Jurassic World Evolution as well, they've made some good improvements. So, Planet Zoo 2, I'm hoping for some big things there. Let's move a little further away from that. We have more buffer. There you go. So I'm going to do a straight line there. And then basically, because we can join on the end here. I don't know why I can't join anywhere else on this path. It's just kind of weird. So I'm just going to do this. Actually, what if I line a grid? It doesn't let me do that. Okay, never mind. If I go... It looks so funny. Let me just do that. Can I like square this edge off somehow? Like what if I delete that bit and then I go align a grid and then do this and then get it? Oh gosh. See, in Planet Coaster 2, you'd be able to like join these a lot easier. Like you could just drag it around, but I don't know if I'm gonna be... I basically just want a tighter corner on that side and then have it join. Okay, what if I go... Hang on, if I make it 8... Well, hang on. If I go align a grid on this... Oh, wait, that doesn't work. The heck? Oh, gosh. Oh, I can do this, actually. Maybe this is better. Hang on. Oh, there you go. Why don't I just do that? And then from down here, I want to go flat... No, actually, I don't want to flatten terrain. Tunneling? Wait, do I want tunneling? No. I just want it to go up there to join to that bit. Hang on, let me put one there, and then... Can I join these two? No. Well, can I join these two? No. Hang on. Wait, maybe it... Oh, wait. If I turn on flatten terrain, then it works. Okay, now I'm confused. Okay, so flatten terrain... Oh, okay, yeah. With the flatten terrain on, it works. I thought... Okay, whatever. It's working. Okay, but how is this working? Because if I have... that's fine, you go down here and see them underwater. But I want to see them above water too, which is... I wanted them to use this pathway, which is not going to work if I do this. Because I was thinking you'd go down here, you see in there... I think I need the pathway to actually just stick out that way. So I can put a pathway here. Okay. Can I join these two together? Dude, it's so annoying. Okay, I think I'm on the right track here. I think what I want to do... So I want you to view the platypus enclosure, like I think from over here somewhere, because I want people to come down the end here. And I'll do like a bathroom, like I said, and something else there. So we're going to come down here, and you'll be able to see the entrance to the water. Let me just do a smooth. So this will be part of the habitat here. Maybe we'll build it out, like have a barrier around here somewhere. And then if I have a path coming down over here, I think that'll probably be big enough. The path comes down this way. Can I even build off of this section? Hang on. That might be a problem. Okay, yeah, so the earliest I can build off is down over here, which is kind of annoying. I don't know why it's so, like, strict on where I can build. Okay, flatten terrain. There we go. And then if I go to this, can I not just put these in? Hang on. I can't even put this pathway back to where it was. I mean, it's got to be to do with the barrier, but I don't know how how can I not... What if I do snap alongside barriers? What does that do? I just rebuild this. Dude, that does snap, but I can't even build there. Like, it still says terrain modification failed. Well, now I can if I turn flatten off. I'm so confused by this. Okay, I've just rebuilt that path. Maybe that'll just make it easier. Can I... Oh, yeah, hang on. Yeah, there we go. So we've got like a little sort of, I kind of wanted to try and do like a plaza kind of thing at the end. All right. And then this, if I just make this a bit smaller, there you go. Okay, so I kind of just rebuilt that path. It seems to work a bit better now. So then the idea is I want to have this, I don't know, I still don't know if this is deep enough. We're gonna have to figure it out. So this is down here, which I kind of think this probably should be a bit bigger actually. And hopefully now that the terrain isn't as goofy, it works a bit better. Or like the pathway's not as goofy. Let's level some more of this down. I don't know if that's gonna be deep enough. Probably not actually, looking at it. Also that pathway is not flat there. Hang on, flatten this. Maybe it should be a little deeper than this. Maybe I'll go down another section. So I'll stamp down there, and then we'll flatten to this. Maybe this will be our full depth of the water. But then we can still do some shallower water. This is getting way too big, but I just want to make sure there's enough room in here. Let's make it to there maybe. Flatten terrain is what I want to do, right? Tasmanian Devil's about to mate, let's go. Okay, let's go down here maybe, and go up. Okay. And then, oops, maybe that's probably too big. Like I don't want this to be a huge, oh, wrong one. I don't want this to be a huge area, but I also don't want to be too small. Kind of like that layout, that's kind of fun. Because if we have another sort of underwater thing there, maybe that'll work. Okay, first of all, let's see if this is even gonna be what we need it to be. So the barrier only has to be 1 meter high. I'm just gonna use some existing barriers. I'll just use a wooden one for now. And what I want to do, flat top. I'm gonna go here. I'll change the height of it in a second. And we're gonna make it a little bit shorter. And how do I want to do this? Probably do want it to curve around. Oh, hang on. Curve around this a little bit. Because this can be like the main upper viewing area. Maybe we can do like an education thing over here. How do I turn off? No, that's not snapping. What was the snapping button again? I've forgotten. I don't know. I forgot what the hotkey was. Alright, go there. And then this will probably be big enough, I think. This is actually going to be massive because, yeah, they don't need that much room. So give it a little bit of an angle for funsies, you know. Why not? And then that will come down here somewhere. And then basically what we're going to do here is have the wall go all the way along. And then we're going to have water filling up against to the barrier. That's the idea. Too uneven. Really? Why? Oh, there we go. Now apparently it's not too uneven. I'll drag that out a little bit. Hopefully line it up. Can I just do that? Yeah, I can. All right. So then, yeah, the idea is you select these ones and we're going to go glass. Okay. Can I move this just as... Oh, yeah, I can. Hang on. Oops. Nope. So I move this one. Can I move it? Oh, I can't do it with advanced move, but we'll sort of try and even it up there. Okay. So then that's the water level. Then I want to select the entire barrier and I just want to lower it down. I'm going to lower it down from over this side. So 1 meter. And I want all those to be the same. So about there. Okay. Okay. So then I'm going to go to our water tool. Calm water. Should be maybe about to there. Maybe even a little higher. Actually, I think I need to smooth those edges a little bit. So okay, let me add a door on this so we can see how much, it should tell us how much water and stuff there is, right? Small habitat gate. Great, it doesn't fit on any of the, oh wait, it can fit over here. Okay, good. Not ideal, it's right on the pedestrian footpath, but whatever. All right, so what have we got? We've got, it's clean, barrier's good. Let's have a look at the terrain. So we've got water area, loads of water. They only needed, well, they needed way less than that, right? It was like, yeah, let me do 3 of them. If we had 3, they need 120 square meters of water. We have 384, but we need 61 of deep water. But how do I don't even know what deep water is. It doesn't tell me. I'm just going to assume that that's fine. Like, surely that's fine. That's pretty deep, especially for a platypus. So let's smooth out these edges because they're a little rough around the edges, if you will. It's a little edge humor for you there. All right, smooth these out because yeah, that is not looking good. Very nice, and even under here, because, yeah, we can see under the water, so we kind of want it to look nice, I think. Okay, that's looking a little bit better, wouldn't you say, folks? Now, as for the staff areas are over here, but do we want to maybe, because hang on, what is our staff setup going? And also, what do we got going here? Got some vet research, is that the Tasmanian Devil's? Probably all done now, right? Yeah, all done. Water treatment needs repair. Oh, mechanic requested. Okay, that's fine, it'll be fine. Oh yeah, that is not looking good. So as far as, oh, my koala is about to mature. I should probably check, oh, little baby koala. Oh, so they're about to age up into an adult, which I guess is going to change the dynamics in here. I'm probably going to have to go around and check on all the animals soon. But yeah, for the staff setup, I'm hoping if we just get a path through the back here, can I just go this way? I can probably go through here, can I? A little wide. I can probably fit through here if I just edit some of this, so let me just go through this way. I'm only bringing the pathway back through here. And there maybe, and then... Can you seriously not come around this corner? Yeah, maybe if I make it the pathway shorter. I think the length is not helping us. Hang on. Here's the game. I can't build there? I just want to go next to the exhibit. Dang it. If I turn flattened terrain off, I can. All right, you say so. Coming through, and that'll join up to this section here. Oh yeah, I don't mind that sort of squares it off a bit. But that'll come around there. That gives that sort of pathway coming through. I'm going to move this tree just over a little. And obviously move some of these things and then actually connect our pathway as well. There's also just general decorating I probably need to do around the zoo as well. But, oops, not that. Oh, is that part of the building? Hang on. Don't align to surface, please. Thank you. I'm just going to move this over here. This probably should not be part of this building, actually, but whatever. Can I split from group? Yeah, there you go. That's just separate. Okay, oh, come on. Seriously? Dude. Dude. I can get a pathway to here? Are you kidding me? Delete that connection for a sec. Yeah. Okay, I can put it there. Wait, then I can't join these. Come on. What are we doing here? What? Guys, what are we doing? Oh, hang on. You know what? If I make the pathway thinner. There you go. Ah, my report from the inspector. Education's still not great. Only 3 stars, but pretty good report overall. I should probably make that pathway thinner all the way along, but I guess I didn't realize I had made it that big. All right, let's redo this. Okay, that's a bit better. I'm just gonna move this tree over here. Still, I mean, it's not the prettiest thing in the world, but it'll do. Okay, so that comes over here. So then we can utilize this space and then we'll add some shops and stuff there. So let's go ahead and before we actually start decorating that out, is this fixed yet? What is going on? Why is this still need a mechanic? Is this not like in a work zone or something? You have no staff assigned to the work zone containing this item. Oh, okay, well, that does explain it. So wait, the mechanics, how do I... Staff. So the maintenance, zoo maintenance should have, yeah, this in it. There you go. All right, then we've got the Roo Zone, koalas and wombats. I think maybe the Tasmanian devil, I'm gonna actually add in the platypus to that. They could probably do that. Tasmanian devils, can I edit the name? Plus platypus. Oh yeah, there we go. All right, so we just added that in so that it just sort of works together. Oh, we're about to have some offspring, let's go. Baby time! Here we go. Guys, don't step on the baby! You're stepping on the baby! Well, that's not the baby, but the baby's coming out, right? Guys, stop trampling on them. The heck? Did you have a baby? Is there a baby in there? Too many dang people here, I can't tell. I think there is a baby in the pouch, but there's a lot of people standing on top of them. So that bench looks broken. How many? I might need more stuff. I've not looked. Okay, hang on. One thing at a time. We'll get back there. Everything's running, you know, things are working. Okay, let's go ahead and go to animal trading. We want to look for platypus. Okay, so I've got a bunch of points, which is good, so we can get these guys. Wait, what is their lifespan, actually? Hang on, let me just pause for a second. 13 for male and 15 for female. All right, okay, so yeah, they're about middle age, that's all right. So we could get the 2, well, hang on, it's 2 females, 1 male. So maybe we get, which female is best? You got better size, but worse longevity. They're both the same in fertility, so are you. I mean, I'd probably just be, you're pretty small, but I'd probably be tempted to just get the younger one. Yeah. So we'll get you, oh, do I need to unpause? We'll get you, there you go. And then which male? They're both pretty terrible. Well, you're coming from a private zoo. Not great across the board, but, you know, welcome. Welcome. All right, you guys, we're going to put them into the quarantine over there. Okay. And then we'll pop them in here and we'll figure out what we actually need to do here. So I think, first of all, oh, I thought I could double click the terrain. Maybe that was Planet Coaster. Let's get this in. Does that look better? That definitely looks better. It still looks like pretty steep. Can we smooth that out a little bit more even? Select water. Oh, you can like just click on the water. That's kind of cool. Water temperature. Oh wait, I can change. Wait, what? Oh, that's really cool. There's like all these water. Okay, I didn't know about this. Bubbles? Oh, cool. Mist? Oh, actually, that's kind of sick. I didn't know you could do all this. I don't want bubbles and mist. That makes it look really hot, but that's kind of cool. And then the color. What if I do this? Oh my gosh. That's actually so cool. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, I actually don't want to do custom. Let's just do natural color, please. All right. That's cool, though. I like that. That's good to know. That's good to know. Oh, actually, yeah, hang on. Where's my water filters? Because that's going to be a problem. There's one over there. This is not within the... I'm going to need another water filter because otherwise that's going to get really dirty. Actually, it's a good thing I checked that. So facilities, I'm going to need another water treatment. I guess I'll just pop it on the staff path here somewhere. Yeah, about there. Kind of annoying. Actually, can I just move this one? Water treatment. Hang on. Let me look at the... Where's my... Because that's the... Oh, it's only treating that one. Actually, I'll just move this, right? Yeah, move this one over here. Hang on. Why am I stuck on the grid? Can I move it not on the grid? Move. Because I'm editing a group. It's like... Wait, I lost where it went. It's gone now. Hang on. Oh, there it is. Okay, here we go. Yeah, if I just pop it on this pathway, it will cover both that one and that one, so that just makes more sense anyway. Is this still in a work zone? Staff work zone. Yes, I think so. And I think the quarantine was passed as well, if I'm not mistaken. Passed and passed, ready to leave. Great. So, let that out. So you guys are going to move into here. Now, there's nothing in there right now. That is by design. I should probably research platypus, and I should probably get the rest of the Tasmanian devil stuff in there as well. Hey. Okay, hang on. This is not great. Okay, where's my education? Education board. Okay, what is this? Why is it at this angle? Can I get like a normal angle, please? Thank you. Go one there. And then why? Oh, wait, I must have random rotation on. Yeah, I do. Turn that off. All right. There's that. We're definitely going to need it down the bottom here as well. I'll put one in the middle maybe. Okay. So this will be platypus. There you go. And this one as well, platypus. And they're going to be very unhappy with their environment, but we'll get there in a second. And then I want to get the donation bins. Oops. Please donate, because our platypuses are struggling. Our platypi, I guess. Vet cannot reach habitat. Oh, yeah. Wait. The vet said they couldn't reach the other one either. What are you talking? Why are the vets struggling? Habitat 11. Hang on, first of all, platypus. Because they should be able to. I swear we had them in the work zone. Hang on. Well, I swear we had them in the work zone. I didn't actually check. The staff work zone, yeah, the Tasmanian devils and platypus. Let me have a look at that work zone. Oh, wait. Hang on. Wait, now I'm confused. Work zones, but none of the other work zones have vets in them either. Wait, did I mess up? Wait, what is going on here? Hang on. Where's my vet? Quarantine. Keeper hut. Where is the vet? Oh, here. Work zone. They're in the work zone, though. But wait. Okay, I don't know why I'm so confused by this. Maybe, is it just because it's inefficient? I just need more. Is that the problem? Let me just call a vet. Because they should be able to get in there. Vet is requested. Okay, anyway, while we're doing that, let's go to vet research. Let's go ahead and research the platypus. Oh, look at this. Yeah! Look at them. They're looking underwater. Let's go. That's actually kind of cool. I love that you can do that. All right, these guys are loving it. And people are loving watching them. All right, let's fix up the habitat because this is terrible. I feel bad for them. Habitat is actually not that bad. It's only 60%. It's mostly the terrain. Let's go ahead and have a look. So we need some rock, which I guess we can... Does underwater count? Probably, right? Actually, it does not count underwater, interestingly. But yeah, we need a lot less short grass. They like long grass. Maybe we'll do some long grass at the back here. They like a lot of soil as well. Do a little bit of that. They also like sand, which maybe we can do. I guess the underwater doesn't count, but whatever. All right, that's looking a lot better. They're pretty happy with that. Deep water is all good too. Okay, so here it says 2 meters is deep water. Okay, so 2 meters is really not that much. Like we could have done way shallower, but that's all right. Okay, so we've got all the terrain we need. They're happy with that. I guess all the other stuff is probably not so good. So hard shelter. Well, what would they like, you know? Do they like a burrow? Do they like the aquatic penguin shelter? Holy moly, what is this? This is a whole habitat, aquatic habitat large? How did I even get this? Holy moly. No, I don't want that. Okay, well, we can probably make let's just make a hard shelter with some nature. So wait, hang on. If I go to environment, here we go. Let's do temperate rocks. So I reckon if I go like this, I'm gonna create a little platform edge here, and then I kind of want to maybe just have, I don't know, some plants over that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use this to create like a roof. Let me just do that. If I go here and I go habitat, traversable, it's all traversable, which is good. And then we're going to go shelter. No shelter. Hang on, am I not selected on animal? I thought I had an animal. Hang on, I do. That does not count as hard shelter. Is it because it's too low or not big enough? Hang on, oops. Let me just do a little bit of this and then just see if this counts, because I'll do like a little cave kind of thing. There might not be enough height in there, but let's see. So first of all, traversable. They can get under there, but it is not counting as shelter, which I thought it would have. Well, it's good. We know they can get under there, so that's not a problem. But why is this not shelter? Wait, it says we got shelter. Oh, okay. Okay, it hadn't updated. All right, so that does work. Great. Okay. All right, well, that's good, because I kind of like the idea of this being a little shelter. I don't think it needs to be this big. That's just kind of, I was doing that because I wasn't sure it wasn't working. All right, let's try again. Is that enough? Let me see. It's fast. Oh, pressing the wrong buttons. Fast forward here a little bit. I think that's still plenty. But they have that little shelter over there. And that's good, because it's kind of far away. You can't really get a great view of it. Should hopefully give them a little bit of privacy if they need. All right, now we're going to make this place look good, because it doesn't look good. They've got no enrichment, but everything else is great. They love their habitat. But we don't love it. We want to make it look nice too. So let's go to our environment. We got our temperate. We can do aquatic. What's an aquatic? Anything interesting? Underwater eel grass. Yeah. So we want to do like underwater stuff. So how can I place this easily? Is there a way to align to surface? Maybe align. Oh, hang on. Take off water. Align to surface. Don't align to water. Yeah. Here we go. Because I'm just going to place it underwater. Yes. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is going to be sick. Some different ones. What else do we have? Underwater. I assume these make sense underwater. I don't really know, but we're doing it anyway. Okay, not a weeping willow. Underwater temple plant? Sure. Actually, random rotation would actually be good here. Let me turn that back on. Underwater. Yes, we need all the underwaters. Okay, they're like... Oh, that one's floating. My bad. Yeah, that one there is floating too. Whoop. Okay. Now I just got to do that, but way more. I mean, that's pretty good. A start. I mean, it's not great so far, but we're getting there. If we go rocks, they don't have any aquatic rocks. It's okay. Oh, that's a big one. Hang on. Oh, this is going to be way easier. Do one of those. Do another one of these over here, maybe. Yeah, just rotate it so it doesn't go through the fence. I think maybe these, if I align these onto the surface on the sides, it'll probably look all right. I don't think it matters too much if it's like super repetitive under here, because, I mean, we're not really going to see it anyway. I mean, I guess technically if you look up close, like you look close, like those definitely wouldn't be like that. That'd be sort of floating up, but I think it'd be okay. It's just us. It's just you and me. No one else is going to know. All right, how are we looking with that? All right, that's better. And then we want to do some more rocks and stuff under there. So let's get rid of the aquatic one. Oh, is he going to his shelter? Yeah, and also don't worry, that won't be floating at some point. Let's do tropical maybe rocks. Yes, because we got like mossy rocks and stuff. Okay. Some red kangaroos about to mature. I think mossy rocks along the water makes sense. We definitely want some big rocks underwater as well. Just like, I think mossy rocks under here makes sense. Oh, like a pillar rock. Hang on. I don't know if I aligned to say, oh, it doesn't play. I thought it would place upward. Maybe we can do like this thing. I don't know where it's going, but it's going across. Yeah. Sweet. And they don't like that plant, but I don't care about that. All right, so let's get some more just like, what is this? Is that mangrove? Yeah, maybe mangrove tree. Although they wouldn't be around mangroves, would they? And they're more around rivers, right? Yeah. What's this? Corkwood tree? Go on, man. Why not? Treat yourself. I actually gotta be careful I'm not doing too much coverage, which is actually kind of annoying. Because I want it to look nice and full. But yeah, this coverage is kind of shooting up quickly. I maybe need to remove some coverage from underwater, but that's kind of the important bit. Do these count as coverage? They do. Because I also want to do, hang on, go back to aquatic for a second. We need like reeds and stuff for sure around the edges. Maybe if they're like just lowered down more? Does this count as much coverage? I don't think so. Which is good, because I kind of want, I actually can't tell if it's going up at all. I don't think, oh, it is a little bit, because we won't go too far. I mean, there's a whole bunch of space back here, which has got nothing in it. I'm not super thrilled about this area back here. Well, if I got a tree outside of that area, it won't count, right? So we can cover from the outside in. What else we got here? Eucalyptus tree? That makes sense. Maybe one of those. Ooh, that's a lot of coverage. We're right on the edge. Okay, I guess that's good. Like, I kind of want to do more detail. I don't think rocks don't count as coverage, right? Please tell me they don't count, because I need to finish up this so it doesn't look silly, like it's floating rocks here. Where'd platypus go? Platypus? Where are they? Oh, there's one. I just need to put some more rocks around the back of this thing. Just trying to position this. I mean, I think it's always going to look a little silly just because they've got the flat rocks on top. But, I mean, it's all right, I guess. Can I do like a little one here just so it's sort of joined? Can they still get through there, actually? Let's have a look. If we go back in here, we go to traversable. Oh, they can't even get in there anymore. Okay, well, that's a problem. Okay, yeah, that is a problem. Okay, get rid of this rock maybe. So, okay, they can now get in there. Not ideal. Maybe I can, if I rotate one of these, they can sort of come in from the water as well. I kind of like the idea of this. They could like sit out over the water a bit. So maybe they can come up there. Where is a platypus? Platypi! Okay, here we go. All right, they can come up that way now too. Cool. And then is that oh, you're hungry. I did not add a feeding station in here. Do we have enough? We do have enough hard shelter, just 93%. That's fine. Okay, let's get their stuff for eating because they are probably hungry, and like enrichment in general. In fact, we probably have a bunch of research on that exact thing. Is that food? Did I just dump food on the floor there? Is that what that is? What is this? I think that's like shrimp, yeah, or like prawns. All right, hang on. Habitat. Let's have a look. So let's go filter platypus. Yeah. Okay, what do we got? So food and water, underwater fish feeder box. Ooh, fish feeder flat. What's the difference here? So will these, I assume these feeder box. But why would I want to do, is just aesthetics? Feeder not deep enough. Oh, okay. What about this one? Feeder not deepen. Okay, let's just not do that. I don't know how those work. Food tray, water bowl. I mean, do they don't need a water bowl, do they? They live in water. Sure, they're fine. Get a food tray. Oh. Oh, Tasmanian devil expecting offspring. Okay, there's nowhere to put this because it's not flat enough. Maybe on here? Apparently it works here. Is that weird having it by their bed? I have no idea. Well, let's find out. Okay, what else we got? Beds and shelter. Oh, they do like a burrow. Oh, I guess I could have done a burrow. Well, maybe I should give them a burrow as well. I'll put it back over here. All right, what else do we like? Heaters and coolers. They're probably okay, actually. What's their temperature range? Oh, that's my Zoopedia. They like -4 to 42. I think we'll be okay. I don't know if it's going to get 42 in this map, but I think we'll be all right. Oh, look, they're coming out. Yeah! Here we go. You're gonna go to are they going to the burrow that I just put in? Let's see. Yeah! Burrow time! Okay, well, I need to add a burrow camera. Oh, wait, I've got it. We need to add a screen so people can see. Because now we're not going to be able to see them at all. Dang it. I need... is it facilities? Education. I just need a TV, projection screen. I'm going to turn off random rotation. God, these are so big. What the heck? Where's like a normal size screen? Like the same size as that screen. No. 2 minutes. Here we go. I guess I'll just put it here. So do a TV screen there. And we'll do one over here as well. And then, actually, can I even do this on 2 screens? I don't even know if I can do that. Default image, camera. Oops, camera. Normal burrow 2. Yeah, there you go. All right. There's a platypus. I should probably name them so I know. Koala is about to mature. I got a lot of animals maturing. I should probably be checking what's going on. All right, so now we can see them in the burrow. We can also see them popping out over there, which is good. Okay, and now let's go back to here. Did I get any more? Yes. Some more platypus research. I've also got mechanic research. Okay, so habitat for platypus, enrichment items. We've got a skittle feeder, water jet rock. That's kind of cool. Does this go above water or underwater? Oh, that looks cool. I don't know if they can use it there, but it just kind of looks cool there. I got another one of them. Is this floating? I can't really tell what I'm doing in this view. Because I feel like if I could maybe do, I feel like I need like a little rocky coastline. It'll probably look a lot better actually. So these rocks, which rock? These are temperate rock cladding. Let me go, my platypus, let me go to terrain, no, environment. Temperate Oceania, there we go. Temperate rock. Are these, I need like small. Is this small? I guess these are as small as we can get. Can you stay underground, please, when I'm trying to place these? Because I almost just want to make like a little rocky coastline kind of thing. I don't know if there's an easier way to do it. Hang on, how do I do this? Maybe turn off position, align to surface, maybe turn that off? Oh yeah, if I turn off align to surface, I would, that's stinking over there, that food. I don't know if this is gonna, I would want to put a lot of plants in amongst this, but I'm wondering if that's gonna mess up my coverage though, because I think this will look really good if we can get like rocky coastline and then a bunch of like reeds and stuff throughout it. Koala's matured. I gotta go check on that koala habitat. Wallaby's about to mature. I don't know how many animals are in there right now. More rocks in here. Basically just rotating and sort of placing rocks like that. I don't know what the traversability is of all that. Oh, whoops. Where's my platypus? Where'd it go? I saw it a second ago. Oh, is it in the burrow? Are they in the burrow? There's one in the burrow. Where's the other one? There it is. Okay. Okay, so traversable. Okay, they can still get over there. That's good. Habitat has damaged barriers. This, what? How is this one? Or 19%? I'm sorry, what? How is it very damaged? High amounts of litter. Yeah, well. Actually, yeah, this path, I don't think this pathway has any bins. Also, can people go down here and look at them in the water? I get that they're not in the water right now, but I built a whole thing. It'd be nice if you guys could go check it out. All right, okay, now the reason of doing this as well, where's that platypus gone? I need to click on it again. Are they both in the habitat? I mean, the burrow. Dang it. I feel like I need to get rid of that because it's kind of annoying me. Okay, so I can see the traversable area, which is good. Don't worry if we get a few more of these. Just for funsies around the place. I don't know if they're really going to use these, but okay, definitely not up there. that is floating. Where is the ground? It's hard to tell. There we go, right there. All right, a couple of them around. Vet has not attended a habitat in a long time. Why are they not going here? What did I do wrong? I don't understand. They seem to not like going into this habitat. Or the other one. Okay, vet research, thank you. Can I see the vet? Because I have no idea what I'm doing. Clearly I have no idea what I'm doing. Who's this? Is this a vet? No, you're a keeper, I think. Right? Yeah. There's a vet urgently requested. I think I am now remembering in the last part I wanted to figure out more staff things. We might need to do that next time. Okay, there's another keeper. Okay, yeah, we're definitely having a vet issue. Where are my vets? How do I find them? There's no staff. What do you mean there's no staff? Capacity 0 of 1. Number of vets 0. Wait, Well, where are my vets then? Do I have a different vet? Do I have one over here? Isn't that the only vet place I have though? Where would they be? Because that's a staff room over here. There's a keeper hut. Vets. Okay, there's one here. Oh, hang on. Yeah, okay, they can definitely get in here. I feel like the problem is more that I just don't have enough vets. Maybe that's the problem. Which I could also see that being a problem. I only have 2 vets and one of them's always researching. All right, where's the platypus? Are they in the burrow? Oh, there's one there. Okay, good. Now back to you. I need to get some more enrichment. Let's get. Oh, there's another water jet. There's a skittle feeder. What does this do? I don't know. I'm gonna put it there. Enjoy. Block of frozen fish. Put that over here, maybe. There you go. All right, that should be pretty good then. Enrichment 100%. I would like the underwater feeders, but it said it wasn't deep. Like, how deep does this have to be? I don't understand. Let me try the flat one. What if I just like sink it in the ground a little bit like this? They're about to inbreed, dude. Don't inbreed. Hang on. Okay, you guys are also hungry. You're fine. So wait, you are. Well, you're 2.5 years old, so I guess you're getting inbred. Great. What if I just move the kangaroo to there? There we go. Ha! No inbreeding now. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out how to manage that. All right, this is looking pretty good. I like it. Okay, they're in the water again. That's good. Now they can come look at them in the water. All right, that's good. I just realized how steep this is. Ooh. The problem is I don't think that's an easy fix now. Because I've got the barrier there, I don't think I can easily, like let me just see, if I remove this pathway, oops, not that bit, just that bit. I think it's because of the way I joined that section is probably what's happened. Hang on. I just want to remove, no. Can I just remove this bit? No, it removes all of it. Okay. Well, let me just see if I can rebuild this smoother, because if I can, that'd be ideal. I don't think I can, because I think it's next to the barrier now. Oh, dang it. I wish I'd noticed that earlier. Well, we're just going to pretend that doesn't exist. Okay, cool. Problem solved. Now, bathroom-wise, I want to get another bathroom. I was saying that for ages. I'm just going to grab... Oh, that's such an ugly bathroom, actually. I'm not going to grab that. Facilities. Let's go. Guest facilities, bathroom. We've got the Australia toilet. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yes, use this. This is like the most extravagant building in the entire zoo so far. I'm going to put it... I'll move that tree. I'm going to put it over here. Because if I can get like some... I don't know, maybe another store or something over here, like food stall or something. That'd be a good idea. Oh, that didn't join? All right, so that's gonna go there. I guess, does this have to be put in a work zone as well? I still haven't like fully grasped the work zone thing. How do can I not just add it to one from here? Create new work zone. Can I just add it to one? I guess I have to do it through here. Work zone, and I was just doing Zoom maintenance. Okay, right, so that's added there. And then I need some regular bins as well. We had the Australia bins, right? These ones, grab that. Broken, what? Why is this barrier broken? I don't understand. Didn't I request a mechanic over here? 0%. Wait, how did this one work? Wait, oh, hang on. Are these supposed to be... Oh, I need to add zoom. Oh, I was copying what I did on this one, and this one doesn't need barrier maintenance because it doesn't have like a normal barrier. Oops. Okay, it's a work zone thing again. That's okay, we can fix it. Edit work zone. I need to add this into it. There you go. And my platypi might escape. But that still doesn't explain the vet. Why the vet isn't coming here. Oh, the vet is there now, actually. They literally just arrived. All right, barrier is being fixed. Okay. All right, I've got a bathroom there. And now I was trying to do the bins as well. Hang on. All right. Let's get some nice bins going. Where are those? Over here somewhere. Let's grab that. And I might see if we can do an education thing over here too. I feel like we might be able to fit a good one over here. Or maybe down. Actually, down here would be cool. Have an education down there. He's sort of overlooking the exhibit. Get a few bins around. Because you guys are pigs. There's junk everywhere. Like, what are you guys doing? You guys are disgusting. Like, think of the animals. You're just chucking garbage everywhere. Are you serious? I definitely think I need to hire more staff in this place. This zoo in general. All right, that's actually looking pretty good. All things considered. They've been thrown together. Habitat damage barriers. Again? Oh, he's still fixing it. He's working on it. Okay, so terrain. If I then... Can I flatten some of this side? I can. Okay. Let's do that. How much space do I need for this? Because I think if we get it like over here... That's pretty far away though, is it? Ah, that's probably right. Uneven placement, really? There you go. And then I want those little fences and stuff, right? How do I get those? There you go. Railings should position snap. There you go. There you go. Okay, this should also position snap, but it's not for whatever reason. Hello? Turn it off and on again? Oh, there you go. Literally turning it off and on again worked. Okay. And then I want the education point as well, right? So grab... It's just there. I can... There it is. I was gonna say, it's just there. I can grab it. Okay, so scenery rating 0. Link seating this one. Okay, confirm link. That should be Animal talk 0.5, animal talk 5. Can I rename this? Again, I probably should rename them all. Animal talk, should I? Yeah, I'll say animal talk platypus. Okay. And then, nope, that's going to be platypus. Talk month. Actually, I don't know what months I had the other ones. I'll just go September. We'll figure it out. Allow standing gas. No, you have to sit. Water obstructs food throw. That's fine. I don't care about that. Manage talks. Here we go. So we got July, March, May, July, September. Wait. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because we're leaving a month in between. So September. All right. No educator. Wait, what? I mean, no educator assigned. What happened to my educator? I had an educator before, right? Wait, where's my educator? Vets, keepers. Oh, I do have an educator. Huh? Oh, do they have to be in a work zone? Is that what's happened again? Because we have this educator, but none of the. I don't think any of these are in the. Oh, I get these work zones. They're very confusing to me. Edit work zone. All right. So I need to add this. This. It worked before though. Did I change the work zones after I did this? I must have. All right. So that should be all of them then. Because I think it was just those. I had 3 and then I added 1, right? Yeah. Okay. So now let me just check. Manage talks. Good. All right, we're back. We're back in business, baby. All right, what's going on here? Because I think it would be good to have another habitat here, or something here. I'm not sure what, but let's just fix this terrain because this is not it. Let me flatten the foundation around this, and then we'll try smoothing. Smoothing is kind of difficult to make it look great. I'm on intensity 100%, but it's like really not. Like this is as smooth as I'm getting with this. I feel like I need to use other tools to make it look better. I guess maybe just don't do another, because if I could do I think maybe like a shop down here as well would be good. I think maybe what I'll do, we could do like maybe food up there, maybe like a drink stall or something down here. Or like 2 food stalls, gift store maybe. Because I don't think we need to cram in a whole bunch of habitats. It could be just some nice plants here and we have another habitat on this side. Oh, that's just more staff stuff, I'm not sure. All right, well, what do we have in terms of, like, let's go drink stall. Do we have, here we go. I want like Australia themes. Shop shell, that's what I want to do. Let's get a shop shell, which actually I use this over the other side too. I don't want this to get too repetitive, so I'm going to use it down here, but I won't use it too much, I don't think. So let's go facilities, drinks, maybe just some sodas. The heck? Oh, there we go. Now, we did realize we didn't actually have to join the pathway to this, right? It kind of just, on the other one, it kind of just worked, right? Like, because you can snap pathways to it, but it seemed to work even when it wasn't. So I'm curious to see if people go up to that. Ooh, about to have Tasmanian devil offsprings. They've been right next to that as well, because people are disgusting. Let's see. Yeah, I think they're going up to it, so that's good. What other my shop shells am I using? Because I made my own, which I'm happy with. These are double shells, though. I kind of only want to do one. Oh, there's a roof missing over there. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna need to select. Is that just one piece? Oh no, there's 2. Duplicate that, and then I want to rotate it 180. And then we want to move it by. Oh, can I not snap the distance? Oh, kind of. Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna grab these. I don't know what these stores are, but I'm just gonna put them down over here for a second. What are these? Oh, there you go. So this is shake. Oh no, bakes and chief beef. Sure, that works for me. I can't open them apparently. Like no, oh no power. Oh, I don't have any power out over here. Facilities without power. Yeah. So do I have to do a transformer? Is that the deal? Oh yeah, the bathroom doesn't have power either. Does this need maintenance or is this cool? Oh yeah, they do need to access it, so I'll put it there. And you know what I need to do? I need to add stuff into work zones. Because I keep forgetting. No, that's not what I wanted to do, but that's fine by me. I wanted to go to staff. I want to go to work zones. Zoo maintenance work zone. And we want to add in this, these, and that. Okay. And then probably want some seating over there as well, because I don't think we have that much seating. So let's grab some more of these. Let's do like a little sort of picnic area around here, maybe. Wait, how do I gotta figure, what is the hotkey for snapping? I feel like I remember what it was, but it's not working now. They like snapping when I have it, but really leave enough room so people can sort of see the platypus there, and I probably don't want a whole seat and table down there. What benches am I using? I was using these ones. Great, let's get some of these. I feel like I need some benches around here. I get some over here as well, just like on the side so you can sort of sit around if you like. We'll definitely get some down here. It seems like a good spot to sit over there. Get one in the middle. Kind of annoying though, because if you're sitting there and someone just sits in front of you. But you know, it's a good spot. Okay, that's a pretty nice little space we've got going on there. And then I think we just need to do like a little bit of foliage here. What's going on with this, by the way? Like, how's our animal population in here? Oh my gosh. Okay, we've got a lot. Elderly, infertile. We might need to... Available food, available water, bedding. What the heck is going on in here? Okay, I think we might need to... Wait, where the heck do I even see the... Oh, I'm still pretty happy, actually. Isn't there a way to see you go into animals? Here we go. Welfare. No, actually, the lowest welfare is still pretty good, so... But I think we might need to go through and check what the heck is going on. Because actually, with the inbreeding, we probably need to do some contraception. So we can stop inbreeding of certain animals. That's kind of important. Food tray large. Feeding station cannot be reached. Okay, fair enough. I thought they would just teleport food over there, but I guess not. I guess I'll put it here, maybe. Does it fit here somewhere? Obstructed. What about the entrance? Seriously? I can't put this anywhere? Where the heck does this fit? Oh, it does fit over here. Okay, fine. They should be able to get to that, I think. Red kangaroo is about to... Dude, that's nasty. So, Kira, I'm just gonna do contraception on you. That should be... Because I'm pretty sure that was the same one as before. Alright, well, things are looking pretty good. I think what we need to do... Yeah, I need to do some, like, landscaping around here. Around there. I think I'm gonna need to spend some time doing some staff reworking. I need to fix up these work zones because, well, I need more vets for sure. I think the 2 vets is not enough. I think I need to develop this area into a staff zone as well. I think pretty much all this central section here can be staffed. Maybe not on this side here a little bit, but a lot of this, and then we can do some more habitats further out this way. But I think that's coming along pretty well though. Also, oh yeah, because I was going to do a transport ride, wasn't I? I think that's why I left this space. What ride was I trying to get? I don't remember what I was trying to do, but I wanted to do suspended gondolas. That'd be sick. Well, that's massive though. Wait, that's got like a rail. Hang on. Is there not one? It's just like a cable car kind of thing. Vet has not attended the habitat. Oh, did I never? Wait, no, yes, they did. I saw them go in there. I think I just need more vets. I need more vets. All right. Well, this area actually seems pretty good now. Like we got, well, I guess there's no one working there right now, but we do have stores there. We got the bathroom, which hopefully is working as well. We got the little sort of drink shop down here. Platypus viewing area, of which they are not swimming. They're both in the dang burrow again. I feel like I need to just get rid of that burrow because they can use this space here. I like the idea of a burrow, but it's not really doing what I wanted it to do. But overall, I think this little area, the habitat for the platypus, turned out really nice. But yes, I think I gotta rework the staff stuff and get more staff and actually get that sort of balanced out a bit better. I think we're now at the point where we don't have enough staff. I also gotta figure out all the animal populations and all that. So maybe we'll do that next time, or I'll do like a little sort of, I'll kind of do it, because I think if I just bumble around in the video, it'd probably take me too long. So I think maybe I'll try and figure it out and then walk you through the solution. That's probably the best way to do it. But thank you so much for watching. Welcome back to Planet Zoo. Thank you so much to my top level members for supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. Make sure to leave your comments, suggestions, and feedback down below on what animal we should do next. But yeah, we're gonna do I think we're gonna do some decorating in general next time. We might do a nice little bit of a montage next episode around the zoo, tidying up a few things, fixing up issues, and going from there. But until then, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time, and have an awesome day.